back to another episode of Unapologetically Burgundy and Gold. Um, how everybody doing on this wonderful Saturday morning? It's supposed to be a beautiful day out today. I think the high supposed to get up to like 78 degrees today. A lot of sports gonna be played today, tomorrow, and all during the week. And unfortunately, a lot of teams are gonna come out on the losing side, like my Commanders did for the last 3 weeks. And it's frustrating when you're a fan such as myself who I like to wager. Well, I bet on the game. And I lost on Buffalo. I lost against Buffalo. I lost against Chicago. And of course I got money on the Atlanta game coming up next week, which I'll be there to see. But the thing is, I want to talk about fans calling for coach's job when their team's not doing so well. Now I realize a lot of people may may have grew up privileged. Some people may uh, be self-employed or you know and things like that. They don't have to worry about you know hardships like that. But I would like to caution tell people to be a little more mindful about calling for these coaches' job when the team is not doing so well. I've realized a lot of people might not have been through that, with a spouse, themselves, or a parent growing up and realize the financial strain that puts on a family when someone in the house, especially the head breadwinner, loses the job. Um, I like to caution people that that's not something to be taken lightly. It's something we should just throw around like like a catchphrase. Um, a lot of people went through things like that, and we know the strain that they can put on a family, the financial strain they could put on a family. When like I said, a head breadwinner, just any person that's toting the weight lose a job. Put yourself in that person's shoes that you want out so bad. Imagine going to work and have to come home and telling your family that you've been let go. And just think about the stuff you have to rearrange. That some of us, we got saved, we got 401 or and all that kind of stuff like that. You might be all right for you. Some depend, some people may have a backup plan. But believe me, if someone lose a job, some things gonna be rearranged. Something's gonna the budget gonna get a little tighter. So I just like to caution people about calling for these coaches' jobs just because the team is not performing up to their standard. Because all you have to do is don't watch or don't bet, and that'll ease the frustration a little bit. I know me myself, like I say, I'm a bet man. I come up short. Well, I've been coming up short the last 2 weeks. So, but and I was thinking, all right, I was about to join it. Like, man, he need to. Not thought it was like, man, put yourself in that man's shoe. As far as like Ron Rivera, but not just speaking about Ron Rivera, but any person in that position. Because believe me, those coaches are not there, out there just trying to lose. I'm quite sure they're giving it they all, and we have to be a little more. I just want people to be a little more mindful about um, calling for somebody's job. Because if you've never been through it, you wouldn't understand the strain that puts on a family, a financial strain that puts on a household. When, like I said, the breadwinner loses his job. So me myself, I'm gonna be a little more mindful about throwing that phrase around about, well, he need to be fired. Um, and that's just for me. Everybody do what they want, but like I said, if you never been in that situation, you never had to go through that with a parent or a spouse or yourself losing a job, you wouldn't understand. But I want to get people opinion on this. I need some comments on this video. So whether you agree or not, like I said, some people um that's not their situation, but some people have been through this probably more than not, and went through uh, a point in their life where a loved one or a parent or a spouse or them themselves had lost a job. I realize these coaches are in a performance-based profession and they know what they sign up for. But I just think we as fans need to put ourselves in their shoes. And like I said, if you ever been through it, you will know that that's not fun. Uh, if you like this video, hit the like button, share, subscribe, because I want people's opinion on this subject, because there's going to be a lot of that floating around. It's already floating around with our team. You watch some community, y'all see who I represent. But it's going to be a lot of that when the sports team you root for is not doing too well. The first thing we're going to say, well, the coach need to be fired. Put yourself in that coach's shoes for a change, and you'll be a little more considerate. Like, comment, subscribe to the video, and I'll see y'all later.